Hey guys, it's Kazi here. We're gonna just take a look at all the new events that we have for the, I guess, 2025 slash DAIMA celebration. So right here, we're gonna go ahead and start with the year 2025 coming up. So it's pretty simple. We're gonna have our login bonuses. We're gonna have the special missions, which is literally just do anything within this given time period of December 26th all the way to January 19th. We have the towel breaking event, which, I mean, we've all done this before, right? It's the Hercule punching bag event. Pretty simple. We have the Ultimate Red Zone for the Majin Buu Saga that just came out to yesterday, actually. The 29th of December. So this one's going to be pretty easy. All it is just going to be burst mode with the red zone. And I know it's like, oh, burst mode makes things harder and red zone's already hard, but this is fairly easy. The categories that you're supposed to be using are Universal Survival Saga or Majin Buu Saga, which are very, very, very good categories on their own, and they should easily be able to mop up this event. We already have the Ultimate Clash, the 82nd one. This one is a bit of a doozy. It actually just got fixed like hours ago. We're on December 30th right now as I record this video. It just got fixed today. There's already like a stone or two in your box, so go get that. Basically what was happening is you get to the final boss, which is Metal Cooler, and he has 3 million normal attacks. Yeah. So he was kind of just mopping up a lot of teams, but feel free to go in there now and take it out if you haven't already. If you have already beaten him, knowing that he did the 3 million melee attacks, go ahead and just like pat yourself on the back. It's a pretty nice achievement. We have the Super Battle Road and the Extreme Super Battle coming. Literally just free stones and what is this? Victory medals. You can go and exchange them for things like Elder Kais. You can exchange them for Hercule statues, etc. We just have all the events coming back. This is the turning of the year, so most of all the Dokkan events are here. Most of all the Extreme Z areas are here, which is down here. So yeah, everything's going to be here. Go ahead and start farming if you guys are new to the game. Go farm up all these events that you haven't done. Specifically the Dokkan events tab, because it's the easiest to run through your stamina. And then when you don't have stamina anymore, go ahead and run through all the Extreme Z battles that you have yet to do. Starting from the bottom up, I recommend, just because the older ones are typically the easier ones to get done. And as you get to the more recent ones, those are the more like power crept ones. We're going to go ahead and jump over to the DAIMA celebration. Okay, so anime release. Anime is really, really good. I would recommend going and watch it. I'll probably make a video on a couple of spoilers with the show. So please, guys, go ahead and go watch the show. It's really, really good. I believe I'm 2 episodes behind, so I'll make the video once I get everything done. So we have a dual Dokkan Fest. We have the Super Saiyan Goku Mini, and then we have Glorio. So Glorio is just probably the best card in the game. He's a very, very, very good support character. He does everything that you want a support to do. And when I say that, I always say that these support characters are getting really, really good, and then they just double, triple, quadruple down every new support character we get. So this guy is doing pretty much everything that you can think of. He's throwing a lot of super attacks. He's getting a lot of stats on his super attacks. He's dodging. He can get up to a great chance of dodging after he uses an attack. He is a slot 3 and /2 beast. You really want him to be in slot 3. But he's just a beast in the 2nd and 3rd slot, meaning that you will need to find 1st slot characters to run with this guy. But if you can run a full demonic power team with double Glorio, your Glorio, and then your friend Glorio as the other lead, throw him in the 3rd slot, and he's kind of just helping out everybody. He's giving everybody key +1 attacking defense plus 50% when he's in the 3rd slot. So yeah, it's just really, really ridiculous how supportive he is to the rest of the team. And Demonic Power is a pretty solid team. You got pretty much all the Gohans, I believe, are on Demonic Power. You have all the Majin Buu, basically any Majin, any demon is on there. Deborah, you name it, Demon King Piccolo, Piccolos. And then you also have Accelerated Battle, and there's another category that he runs under. Oh, Battle of Wits. So Battle of Wits is like Vegeta, some Vegetas, Piccolos, Vegetos. And then Accelerated Battle is like UI Gokus and stuff like that. So yeah, you can get a really, really good team cooking up with this guy's leader skill. I don't actually have the little Goku yet, the mini Goku, but he's, from what I read, he's better at just staying in the event longer and scaling towards that late game beast. But he's still a pretty solid card. I don't think I'd put him in the top 5 of the TURs. Maybe he'd be 5. He'd be like 5 or 4 in the TURs. But yeah, Glorio is like, he is head and shoulders above Goku. So if you're going to be summoning for anybody, I'd recommend summoning for Glorio. So we of course have the pay-to-play packs. Don't worry about those. The Dokkan event for both Glorio and the Mini Goku. Please make sure you check the missions tab before you start farming this up, because I actually didn't check it this time, but normally what they'll do is they'll give you criterias under a mission, and if you complete those criterias when you complete this Dokkan event, you'll just get bonus awakening medals to make your grind a little bit easier on you. I wish that they would do this more for Extreme Z battle characters and stuff like that, but they did it like once or twice, which is like you complete the new Easy A. Because normally what'll happen is you'll get an Easy A, and then you'll get sub Easy A characters that come along with it later on. And I really do wish that they would bring this back. Basically, for a couple of events, when they dropped the Easy A character that had sub Easy A's with it, they gave you a couple of missions that you can complete while you were doing the main Easy A character. And if you got those done, you would get the extra medals to go ahead and awaken the sub Easy A's. But they haven't done that in a while, so I assume they kind of just forgot about it. But yeah, this is basically what I want. Go ahead, complete the events as normal. Look at that mission tab. If they say run 6 demonic power characters to complete it, go ahead and do it. You get an extra couple of medals. Makes everything so much easier, and you might even end up with a couple of extras just in case you end up pulling, you know, the Goku later on, or in case you pull Glorio later on, etc. Of course, we have the fat discounts. Another pay-to-play aspect coming with DAIMA. We have the story for DAIMA, which this is going to solve the problem if you guys had that SR Goku DAIMA that would awaken into this kid Goku. And then basically what people were doing is they were getting the free copies that we got a while ago, like a long while ago, for the DAIMA celebration. And they were either getting rid of them or just misplacing them somewhere or throwing them into each other and not getting this little Goku 100%. Now this just makes it easier to get the little Goku 100%. We have this little Glorio event, which is just EX ores for demonic power. Yeah, just do it once a day. Like, like that's literally just it. Just do it once a day. I mean, it's not a lot of stamina, so go ahead and get that done. Treat it like you would the Whis event. When you're logging on right now, there's not a whole lot to do, really, if you're like a veteran player. So when you log in, your login should consist of going to the growth tab, going on the Turtle School, what do you call it? The Turtle School Master Roshi event. Get that done 2 times a day. Boom, 60 stamina right there. Get the Whis event done 1 time to get the little ticket for Whis. That's only 10. And then going now and then getting this once per day unlimited events done. Boom. This is, I think this is 10 as well. 80 stamina. Pretty much that's it. Unless you need to go and do like Easy A's, or if you need to go and complete some story events that you haven't done. That should be your login if you're a vet. That's pretty much it. And then after you get that done with that 80, maybe upwards of 100 stamina, yeah, you're probably just going to be link leveling. You're either link leveling or you're correcting your box. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for that. I just want to go back to this, make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Yeah, everything looks like it's here. And where is this? I think this is the right here. I think it's this one. It's either this one or it was one that I had missed before. But this is basically confirming that 4 o'clock in the morning today at 12. Today at the 30th of December, they fixed the issue with the metal cooler. So yeah, guys, go in there, go take on the metal cooler. I know a lot of people had issues with it. I know a lot of people just like didn't even bother trying because, you know, we kind of knew that they were going to fix it quick. We just didn't know exactly how quick. What is this, less than a week? Was it 3 or 4 days that he was this strong? So yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for the video. I haven't been doing videos for quite a long time, but I want to try to bring them back up. There's just really not a lot that's been going on since I started making videos. Everything's been pretty much just save. The last thing that I remember that actually kind of mattered was the data download, the worldwide celebration. The worldwide celebration was a really big event that happened literally right after the anniversary. And ever since then, we've been kind of coasting. We've been getting like filler celebrations, single Dokkan Fest. This was really like the big dual Dokkan Fest that we needed to kind of like bring the hype back to global. But it was also kind of like, how would you say this? This is like a big bait. Because Glorio is really, really good. I would recommend everybody summon for Glorio. My only issue is, do we want to be summoning for Glorio right now and losing those stones when we could save for literally less than a month? And we'll have the 10th year anniversary for both Global and JP. And we know these cards are going to introduce like an entirely new meta. We know they're going to be our favorite characters, etc., because 10 is a huge number for any game to hit. So yeah, I mean, it's just going to be very, very difficult moving forward, and recommend that you guys summon here. But I also want to go ahead and say that should you summon, in my opinion, I think Glorio is worth the pickup. However, I do acknowledge that these guys, these New Year's banners, they typically come back pretty quickly. So I would say expect Glorio and Goku to be on another banner within, 3 months, pretty much. It's pretty quick turnaround. They'll be back. So 3 months, no Glorio. I think that's completely doable for everybody, right? Just wait 3 months for the Glory and just buy him with coins, or someone on whatever banner he is coming on in the next. I'd say 2 to 3 months. He'll be back 100% on Global, and JP. So yeah, just wait if you can. If you really can't wait and you want that demonic power team, like you have like all the Broly's already ready and stuff like that, picking this guy up would probably make that team more complete, because those Broly's, I mean, apart from the Super Easy A STR Broly, all they really need is a little bit of support, and they kind of just do everything else on their own. Just support. They already tank. They already do a lot of damage. All they need is that support, and Glorio is just the perfect one. Having the complete Broly team with Glorio's the lead, and then the friend Glorio, and then picking up the Super Easy A STR Broly, which also supports. Yeah, you have your main rotation with the new Broly's, and then you have your 3 floaters, double Glorio, and then the Super Easy A Broly. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna be it for the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys, I guess, for the new DAIMA video.